lost the stitch. That's fine, I'm not counting, so it's not that big of a deal just to rip out one stitch. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from that ad. We're going to give Thunder of Dragons a shout out. They are a newer streamer. They crochet. I think they do some other things too. What all do you do, Thunder of Dragons? You don't have any. They don't have any flips yet. What do you do? Bring the music back. It's going good. I am starting on the head and body, and what I was going to do, and I did this earlier. I was going to. I probably still am going to do this. I'm going to make up a lot of the body parts ahead of time, especially the tails. I had to make 9 of these. So I don't know if people want to sit and watch me do the same thing 9 times. Off stream, I'll make a bunch. So I've got, I think there's one more round of that. Where did? I'll have to find my notepad. Oh, I know where it is. But it's going. So I made one, almost on one tail, and now I'm working on the head and the body. So we're barely a kitsune. Barely a kitsune. I did give a little lesson on amigurumi basics, increasing, decreasing, invisible decrease, how to count my little way of counting in the round so you keep track and things are increasing evenly. I have a little mantra I kind of say to myself when I do it. But again, one of the best, your best friends with Amis is your good old stitch marker or anything to march the stitch. Not just an actual commercially bought, purpose-built stitch marker. Anything you can use. So a contrasting piece of yarn, a paper clip, a safety pin, a bobby pin, a little twisty bread tie, anything. Oh, teach the decrease? Okay. I just taught it. I could teach it again. Did you want me to teach it for you? I don't mind doing that. This yarn that I'm using, I think there's some wool content in it because it definitely feels like it might have a little bit of wool in it. And this is more of like a DK weight or maybe a sport weight. So it is a thinner yarn. Someone in my craft group this morning was making a cat cave and the designer instructed decrease to get smaller rounds. Oh, no. I would not skip stitches. Oh, you know how to decrease. You know the invisible decrease? Yeah, I would not. Yeah, I wouldn't skip stitches because you're gonna have holes in it. I mean, if that's the look, if that's the style, I get that if it's a design feature, but I wouldn't skip stitches. There are other ways of doing that. But yes, I taught that a little while ago. We made this little. It was going to be a hot dog, but now it's a potato. So, if you were from, like we showed it earlier, if you're familiar with Tatter, you'll know that I've made a whole bunch of potatoes and sent it to her. Welcome back, Supreme. Welcome back. Hopefully everything's okay. What I was going to suggest to you, and I don't know if you're probably doing it already, even if you're following a digital pattern or a pattern in a book. Hey there, Linda, how are you? And especially if you're following it in a book and you don't want to be marking your book and you want to do the pattern